Okay, how do you feel about that? Ooh, I appear to be alive. Isn't that just fantastic? And I'm muted and everything. So, welcome back to Genshin Impact. I am rather sleep deprived today, but hey. Creating, by which I mean just playing games, but with more talking, and that's the end of that sentence. Yesterday was all energetic. Today, my energy is entirely fake. So, I don't mean fake in a fake way, but you know, real fake. Today, I have actual things to do. I have my dailies left. I have a bunch of resin to burn through. I did create a condensed resin this morning so that I wouldn't waste any. Ah, yes, time to do language exchange for the first time, definitely ever. Oh, you're in the lair part of the world. Today's video is sponsored, metaphorically speaking, sponsored as in I am happier for it, by Tostitos, their hot sauce, and Ocean Spray cranberry stuff, which was present in yesterday's video. Pairs great with rum, although that is not my poison of today. God, I should not be eating and streaming. That's horrifyingly unprofessional. How do I feel about the fact that I'm doing this? You know, oh, come back here, Ella. I'm going to not eat salsa right now. Talky talk. Time to not attack. Hey, want to do a talkie? Talkie? Talkie. Bukamitanai guru yomosika. Ya odamu. Totoyo. Bukaguru nai. Me tada. Follow. Follow ya odomu. Hey, happiness. Joy. Literally improving for the first time ever. Not bad. And a suspicious steak. Yes, I never thought I'd see the day. I totally haven't seen the day, like, 4 or 5 times by now. You know. Spread an evil. Oh, that's the later thing. I think I'm gonna use my condensed on a leyline blossom. However, I do have a fair bit. It may be better to use it on weapon ascension. I don't really need it now, but I'm gonna. Because my Wolf's Gravestone takes the swords and I'm using the event. It takes the dandelion cuffs. I do forever find it funny how big a deal that the story pretends the Abyss Mages are. The water ones, as I mentioned yesterday, are inconvenient, but beyond that, they... With water and fire on my team, both the ice and the fire ones die real quick. And none of them are very threatening. Oh, tower destruction. Always a favorite. Tower down. 1, 2. No, don't be so... Fight the tower, person. Now you can beat the rest of them up. And death. And hi. Let's have a look at you. Okay, that's a good start. Death. And our last daily over by the cryo reach is fine. Crisis Shields was really annoying until I got good pyro. Now it's more like, hey, get over here so I can hit y'all. As always, can pretty well wipe them out. And that's the dailies for the day. Expedition rewards will come easily enough. Will get me the mining part of the battle pass. Dispatch. Oh, I believe, if I recall what I was doing with my life correctly, that you're about to get to see. I do love to send people out rock gathering because it's good to have a constant supply of rocks. That's why. And then I try to get some meat along the way, and then the rest is just kind of, go gather whatever. I do have some cooking I've been planning on doing. Hopefully I can figure out what I intended to make with all this. I intended to make you. Ooh, Lisa can make a special dish. Let's see what that is. the normal one. I just discovered that special dishes were a thing earlier today with the Xinyans. Ah, mysterious bolognese. Bolognese. I can't pronounce things even when they are real words. Okay? What do you want from me? Working on getting my recipe mastering achievement. I got the recipe learning achievement earlier today by running around to all the restaurants and buying all the recipes. Not necessarily all, but the ones that had DoorDash a while ago. So that was exciting. What else do I need to do? Almond tofu? I could... No, I'm wanting to make some sticky honey roast, I believe. Or am I? I've made mistakes if I wanted to do that. That's for sure. I wanted to make one Adeptus' Temptation. Yay, proficiency in that. I think this is what I wanted to make. Because I have the 15 bamboo shoots, yeah. And that's why I made all that ham. I have so much redundancy on cooking skills, it's honestly kind of annoying. Wish there was more variety there, but I suppose it's... What's really annoying is that so many of them come from free characters. So, like, you can get Noelle for basically free. You can get Xiangling for basically free. I think there's someone for the regeneration dishes, which I have 3 people for at this point. Diona, Jean, and the free one. Okay. What can I possibly fill my proficiency up with? Sticky honey roast? No, I need a lot more. Meat. Almond tofu seems the easiest. And don't know why I decided streaming the most mundane of things in Genshin was a fantastic idea. But I'll probably transition to more interesting things soon, I just need to decide what. I might be doing Danganronpa soon, because I have all 3 games, but I've only played Chapter 1. I'd probably restart for the stream, for the sake of completeness, and just talk about what my first time through thoughts on Chapter 1 were.
Whatever's going on over there.
Okay.
Looks pretty rock and roll to me. 15.
Oh, right. I need to get the daily commission rewards. I got distracted by cooking.
Haven't you? No, my sword has a strange wanderer in your wood.
tomorrow I can definitely get another 10-pack of these. Got 6 days left. More Bennetts and more officials would both be very much up my alley. And, you know, a sucrose wouldn't hurt. She seems like she'd be good for utility stuff. I think I'll use my condensed resin in Domain of Forgery. Fine, I don't want to be here. I know I can teleport straight to the domains. I've done that countless times. Yeah, lower party level than recommended. I know. The important thing is I have Fischl. And the second most important thing is I have Xinyan.
Your face. By royalty.
Important thing, of course, is not the water damage versus water, it's the rain swords. Probably should have saved that for the... I'll try and generate some elemental particles for her. For the actual Abyss Mage. Because as mentioned, while they're not normally hard, if any of them are hard, it's the water ones. Especially on a time limit. Okay. Officials, everyone's ult is ready.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Mash that spacebar. Okay, shield down. Plenty of time. Water damage actually is kind of helpful here. Just on account of it being damaged. And the shield's down. Plenty of time left. We're pretty much good to go.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. Hopefully we get a lucky roll. But condensed resin, here you go. Could be better, it could be worse. Now let's see if we can't get Diluc to the next level threshold. Yep, hilly churls are always very threatening. Oh, it's you. You know how I love fighting you, but at least I don't have to worry about slow cooldowns. Oh, I'm low on health. I should do something about that.
Body and mind.
Okay. That's great. But I don't want to play. This helps some. So this whole thing is sorted by a level, isn't it? That's good to know. I kind of figured that out yesterday. Maybe even on stream, who knows. But I think I was on my phone when I realized that. But it's good to know how that's sorted. Yeah, I know. Promised I'd be professional, but hey, no one's watching. I wasn't able to wreck the Electro Slimes as thoroughly as I normally do. Because normally I can hit them both and then just like overloaded. Overloaded. Oh, there's a U. Oh, there's a gender slime here too, apparently. Need all the arrowheads I can get.
No, my
Need to
sword.
actually pay some attention to my health, apparently. Who'da thunk? Okay, let's get you sended. I'm going to need one more lamp grass and some more
If there's
things.
fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's
But
get
I can
moving.
keep chasing the ley lines.
No, my sword.
There's no end to this.
Oh good, treasure hunters.
That tingle?
Bennett will be pleased.
I got careless.
Good, a silver raven. Love me a good silver raven. Don't so much need the gold one for the time being, since Zinyan is backseating.
Rain outlines your fate.
Good times. Glad we've all had fun here. Resin me up. Ooh, four of the big ones this time. I approve. Coming for you, Gene.
No, my sword.
Oh, that's not very far. It's a fair ways up, evidently, but, you know, close. Close in its upness. There goes you. What you bring me? And a more typical 3. Oops, level 44. Seem to be getting about 2.5 levels to go. Oh, what's this? A thing I haven't done? Okay, not trying hard enough. I have no time to just leave you to... And then... That is rude of you. Ow. Murder! Murder! Excellent. And a precious boy, too. Run around here, collect some of the lilies for my... Don't think I have any direct use of them, but... Easy acquisitions for the battle pass are certainly appreciated while I'm in the area. I do need more meat for cooking. Fizzle could use some healing. I assume he's saying know my sword as in K-N-O-W, as in I intend to impart knowledge of my swordness upon you. However, it just sounds like he's dropped a sword every time. It's like, oh no, my sword! Which really confuses all the themes. Oh. Oh, okay. Oz, you take care of them while I deal with the rest of this. Okay. Whopper flowers are very much the enemy equivalent of, well, you clearly made an attempt. Oh.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
But unless all my skills are on cooldown, I can just knock them out of the buff state so fast, and then they are just stunned forever. It's convenient. Okay. How you feeling, Luke? $46, almost to 47, very nearly. Yep, today's resin is 100% going towards blossoms, except for that condensed bit. Since Wednesdays are a valued day for me. Oh, hi. Do I have to deal with you? Probably not. I'll just ignore you and hope you go away. You're not going away. Fine. I'll murder you then. Gosh. So needy for murder. Oh, that's unexpected. Not, you know, very.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Okay.
Time to act. Body and mind.
See, already stunned out. Just took like the elemental advantages certainly don't help its odds, but okay. It's probably put me well on the way towards earning the Battle Pass reward for... Oh, time trial. You can stop navigating.
Feel the beat.
Okay, you don't have to do that either. Sometimes it's... That's why I consider myself more mid-game than late-game. I'm still, like, every now and then running into things that are like, oh, I never got that. Not in the most heavily trafficked of areas, of course. Oh, this is straightforward. And, you know, if you drown, that's unfortunate. Right, I've done this one before, I remember. Okay, we want full stamina for this. And easy enough. Ooh. Chivo. That's not the Chivo screen. Chivo. That should be Diluc ready to ascend as soon as I get the necessary Whopper Flower or Regis Fine parts. And of course more experience. because I am, as mentioned, kind of exhausted. I will probably be calling it for streaming soon. So to all my faithful lack of viewers, I will probably, well, what I do tomorrow will heavily relate to how my work goes. I will have, I believe see, I told you yesterday that I do that for the fun of it.
No, my sword.
I believe that new event is starting up tomorrow, so I'll have that to do. A little extra thing. And I don't know the nature of it, so that'll be neat. Hopefully it'll give me some extra experience once I've... I want to get one of the little steely followers, probably the rosé flavored one. I need to update my setup and progress for the fact that I have Diluc now. But on utility, let's just boop. This is kind of what I was planning on running. Zinyan's gonna be replaced with
What's our
Diluc,
objective?
and I may do something more like
May
this.
knowledge guide you.
Oh, fire. But I want to have... Who knows what will happen when I press that, so don't want my trash party out. What did happen when I... Oh, I have more to do. No, nothing's happened yet. So I guess let's try and find a fourth point somewhere. Oh. Fuck it. There we go. There's a chesty boy. Some more specialities for the adventure guide. Battle pass, I mean. Yep, that's up past 90. Oh, would have missed an arrowhead. That would have been unfortunate. That looks suspicious. Chest. And specialties. Why on earth would I want to bother with you guys? Let's do a run through of that terrace, see if we can't get any soap flowers or the lilies that are useful for the Oculus trackers. Because Xingqiu always needs more soap flowers. Need to do some Oceanid runs too. Yeah. Problem with getting Diluc. I'm on my way to one of the most meta builds, but I'm having to start basically my build almost fresh, other than being able to still use the Wolf's Gravestone plenty effectively. And Xingqiu is going to retain relevance. I was already not... The build I currently have been running is not the build I will be continuing to run. So, I have to grind up everything using the build I have, which is an inconvenience, one might say. Yep, there's the Liwei, the Liu. What does that get me? What books did that Diluc use? I of course need so much more weapon enhancement materials, but they'll be appreciated in the long run. You like resistance. Might as well get the first level on these. Wonder why there are passives like this, where it just... Oh, right, I unlocked them eventually. I've just leveled him up some already. So... Is resistance even available from this set? Nope. What does Bennett use? Resistance as well. That's inconvenient. Valid, but I do seem to have a fair bit of that, and I don't think that was one of the options. Gold. I guess I'm going with gold then. I am out of those, it looks like. Though I might be able to upcraft some. Okay. So, crafting. You don't even remember where you are crafting. Right, you're going to be significantly further down this way.
Oh, this is a clear fire hazard.
A copy of each invoice is sent to the ministers.
Two more Geoculi. I'm questionably interested in things of less than 4-star value. I do still have lots of that, which will be great if ever I need to power grind. I should learn my blueprints. Gadgets, I have 11 of those now.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
Ow. And here we are. I need a lot. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Ouch, you with my Bennett. That being said, 11 scanners, befitting. I think I've found 11 so far. So I need 8 more combined scanners and Geoculi found before I can do my treasure scour, finish off 9 pillars of peace. Maybe I'll try and do that before the banner, see if that can... it's just 50 Prima Gems. Plus what I get from the test, plus like anything else that might happen to throw me, there will probably be at least a precious chest or two. Right, this thing. I have an exciting party member I can use for this.
Understood.
And in case it throws some combat at me right away. Cool. I do not have Ningguang leveled to anything near useful, as you have probably noticed. And I probably won't for a while, but she does seem fun.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
Yep. Well, I'd planned on going longer tonight than I did last night, but since I am incredibly tired, that's not going to happen. So, dear gentle lack of viewers, I bid you a good night.